What's up, White House? Hey, I'm Lee Stinson. I'm here with Madeline Woodside. We are your What's Up, White House podcast, and this is a podcast all about what is going on in White House. And so if you want to keep... Well, hello, Alfie. Welcome to the show. This is my friend Alfie. Hi. Alfie's hanging out. But this is a podcast all about White House, what's going on. So if you've ever wanted to know what's going on, and if you ever missed out on something and you're like, man, I wish I would have known that they were having these things. Yeah. Today we've got a ton of stuff to talk about. Lots of events coming up this weekend and next weekend for adults and kids and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to know what's going on, this is what you want to listen to.
Yep. This is how you stay in the know.
Yep. We are we're on Facebook, What's Up White House. We have we're on Spotify and Apple podcasts, and so if you like listening in the car, that'd be a good place to listen to that. But last time we talked about we had a giveaway for the Easter egg count. The number of time we said egg, and the winner is Crystalline Mercer. And so
go Crystalline.
So we're going to get her a $25 gift card to Fellowship Coffee.
Yes, and if y'all haven't tried Fellowship Coffee, it's local here in White House. It's always busy because the coffee is so good.
It is good. I've only been there a couple times, but I need to kind of go through there some more.
Yeah.
And we'll have some other giveaways, so stay tuned. Maybe a couple months we'll do something else, something fun.
Yeah.
That's what that was. That was kind of just a fun little giveaway thing.
Yeah. To make sure y'all are paying attention and listening during the pod. We do fun giveaways.
So you can learn cool stuff and you can win prizes.
Yeah.
It's like a game show.
Yeah.
It's like Jeopardy.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to listen?
Exactly. So this Saturday, May 3rd, Maddie, what you got there in Hendersonville?
We have a lot of events this Saturday. Hendersonville, there is a handmade market, so it's a bunch of local vendors set up, and I think Saturday the weather is going to be nice, good time to shop. If you want to support some local artists, I feel like they also have bakery, dog treats, handmade and stuff like that, so just random things.
All right. Next up, if you're in White House, the gold and diamond, not gold and silver, that's the pawn shop in Las Vegas. Gold and diamond, they got the TV show.
Yeah, I used to watch that show.
Yeah, that was hilarious when I told my wife I was watching Pawn Stars, and she was like, "You were watching what?" I was like,
"Can you repeat that again?"
Pawn with a W. White House Gold and Diamond this Saturday, 9 a.m., which is May 3rd. They're doing a sidewalk sale. A lot of items up to 50% off. And the thing that I think would be great for is if you, as Mother's Day is the next Sunday, is a week from Sunday. And so if you've got a mother, or if you are a mother and you just want to buy yourself a gift, it's probably a great thing for Mother's Day.
Or even if you have a girlfriend with a dog and she's a dog mom, we like gifts too.
There you go. Get Alfie. Alfie, what's Alfie want for her?
He wants his mom to have a diamond necklace. Yeah, so that'll be cool to check out for Mother's Day. Yeah. And if you're last minute like me and don't have something picked out yet for your mom, I think that would be great. We also have a beginner beekeeping class at Causey Bee Farm in Springfield from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Have you ever been stung by a bee?
I got stung when I was a kid, right here in my forehead.
Really?
And my eyes swelled shut and I couldn't see. I had to
So I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp.
Really?
Hopefully it never happens. But I have, when I was nannying, one of the little boys picked a bee up and it stung it. I couldn't stop it fast enough. And then it's always are they allergic? Are you going to really break out in hives or whatever happens when you get stung by a bee? So yeah, but I think that would be cool. You wear the suits, no bee stings, and you get to have honey.
I need some bee. I think it'd be cool to have bees and make my own honey.
Yeah, and then allergies too, if you eat local honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be my next project. Raising bees.
Add to the Maddie farm.
And then
if y'all don't know, Maddie's got a farm.
A small farm, a mini farm.
It's a Maddie farm.
Chickens, cats, dogs. Yeah, it's a Maddie farm.
Yep.
Our last event on Saturday is Tulip Bulb Dig Day at Paradise Falls Farm in Greenbrier from 12 to 2. That was a mouthful. Basically, they have tulips that are already in the ground, and you get to go dig them up from the bulb, and then you go home and plant them in your yard or your garden, and then you'll have tulips.
So do tulips, like, do they come back every year, or is that like a one-time?
I don't know. That's
one in your. Are they perennial or
perennial.
annual?
That's the word. That's a good question. I don't know. I have plants and stuff, but I'm not a big flower person. I have a lot to learn.
If you know,
let us know.
if you know, let us know. I like that. That's
so
good.
we don't have to Google it.
So do you think like the flowers have already grown?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm assuming.
Or it'd be like a surprise. Like, what color is this tulip? You're like, just take it home and find out.
Because I feel like tulip season is already, they've already grown. And then you dig it
season?
up. Yeah, that's a thing. Like sunflower season, tulip season.
Okay.
I'm making that up too.
All right. Hey, we still got some other stuff this weekend, some other events and stuff. We're going to go to a real quick commercial and we'll be right back. We'll talk about some other things that you can do this weekend. All right, so real quick commercial break, guys. Thanks for hanging with us. We do have some more content for you coming up after the commercial. We've got 2 things to ask of you just to kind of help us out with this podcast. We love doing it, but if there's 2 things that you could help us with, one of those things is what?
Yeah, if you have an event coming up that you would want to hear on our podcast or know of anything in Sumner or Robertson County, we would love to feature you. You can email us at whatsupwhitehouse@gmail.com or check us out on our new Facebook page, What's Up White House, and you can message us on there.
Brand new Facebook page.
Yeah.
The second thing, Maddie and I are both local real estate agents. You know, the spring season right now is typically the heavy selling, buying season for real estate. Everything's kind of heating up. I know my business, Maddie's business, both kind of taking off. But if you got any questions about real estate or you need any help with anything on real estate, we would love to talk to you about that. Just reach out to us, and we'd love to help you with that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Alfie, you ready?
He's ready.
All right. Here we go. All right, welcome back, and thanks for sticking with us. So that was the events kind of for the 3rd. Up next is, we forgot about Star Wars Day, which is May the 4th.
Oh, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, that's Sunday. And then May the 5th is Cinco De Mayo, which is my favorite foreign country Independence Day.
Whoop, whoop.
Because I get to eat Mexican food, which is up there.
That's like my top. Like, I will always be in the mood for Mexican food.
Me too. So me and my daughters, my wife, we have our thing is, like, if we're trying to decide where to go, like if you have a family, you understand, like, where we want to go to eat can be like this, oh my goodness. And so I just give them 2 minutes. I'm like, look, 2 minutes, y'all decide where you want to go and I'll go anywhere, or we'll go to Mexican food. So what's your favorite restaurant in White House? Mexican
I really like Los Jalapenos.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw that. So, funny story, when I was buying my house in White House, I didn't live here before. Found the house, was moving here. The day that we came to see it, we ended up going to Los Jalapenos after. So Los Jalapenos was my first restaurant to eat in White House.
There you go.
So I don't know, I've just always been drawn to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Los Agaves. They're by Walmart.
Yeah.
It's
they're
pretty good.
Too.
I like their salsa is really good. They got a nice area. I think it's the same owners. I think Los Agaves and Los Jalapenos are the same.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them that you go to.
Can't go wrong with Mexican food.
Yeah.
After 2020, I ate Mexican food for like 5 meals straight. Like whenever the restaurants like opened back up and you could go back out and eat in public again. You had to wear the mask to walk in, and then you could take the mask down and eat and put Mexican food like 2 days straight.
Well, we do have a good wide variety of choices here in White House.
So next up, if you've got a kindergartner, a kid that's going to be at kindergarten next year, Robertson County, Robert F. Woodall's kindergarten signing day, not singing day.
Yeah, I thought it was singing. I thought we were going to have a kindergarten musical, like so cute.
No, signing day so if you've got like a 4-year-old or a kid that's going to be 5, that's Thursday, May 8th from 8 to 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Robert F. Woodall.
That's exciting. Moving on to school.
Yeah. What else is exciting is the farmers market in White House.
I know, I'm ready for it. I was checking the calendar. I was like, has it started yet? But no, it starts May 14th, and that's going to be every Wednesday from 3:30 to 7. If you are a vendor and you've been thinking about signing up, you still have the chance to do so before it starts. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Very cool. The next thing, White House has what's called a No Filter Girls Summit. There's a couple of girl summits now. Both of these are in the summer, but you got to sign up now because they're going to sell out. I know last year my girls went to the No Filter thing, and it's all about just kind of them being empowered and enriched, and like them being equipped. A lot of E-words in there.
Yeah.
But they do a thing on like self-defense and like how to handle social media.
Oh, that's cool.
And so like, my girls are like 8 and 11, and so they like it because it's kind of a fun time. It's a one-day event. It's $30. Another event, Crystalline's Kiddos has a one-day event that you can sign up on her Facebook page. And I think it's like a $75 deal, but it's more like in depth into like doing some hikes and doing some other. It's probably a lot smaller group, and so you get more individual effort. Where the White House thing is more
It's
like
bigger, yeah.
Like, come on, come all.
Yeah, Crystalline only has like, I don't know, like 10 or something
Yeah.
to say, but not really. But yeah, so you get that one-on-one, and that's cool. Like just kind of like an unplug weekend, get away from social media, really, for kids. Yeah. The last thing we have is the Strawberry Festival. It's going to be the 84th annual Strawberry Festival in Portland, May 9th through 10th, so that's next weekend. I'm excited about that too, because every time I've tried to go, like one year I was sick. I can't remember what happened last year. It just never worked out. Yeah. So hopefully this year I get to go. So
as a Portland resident, I grew up from Portland. I live in Cross Plains now, but we've went to the Strawberry Festival probably every year. And it's really fun. It's a huge festival. They shut down Main Street. I mean, there's thousands of people there. They shut down like the whole city kind of square. And it'll be an all-day thing. Saturday's the big day. They'll have, I mean, just so much stuff for kids. They'll have strawberries. They're selling, like last year, like somebody, like this line started to form, and I didn't even know what the line, I'm like, what are y'all in line for? She's like, well, they're going to set up a strawberry stand here in about 20 minutes. And I'm like, people are like getting in line to, like, they just knew that. How did they know that?
I mean, I would hope there would be strawberries there. Yeah. I just picture like, just stuffing your face with fresh strawberries.
Fresh strawberries?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a good time. I know we're gonna go. My family, Maddie will probably be there too.
Yeah, maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, check us out. If you got any questions, anything we can help you with, we'd love to help you out. Hope you have a great day.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Bye, Alfie.
Bye.
Say bye. Say bye. All right.
I think you chewed on the microphone at one point.